Okay, but the game we're getting into today is this little game called Paradise Lost. Again, I honestly do love going into a lot of these games just not knowing anything about it or not knowing much. Like I read a little bit of the synopsis of this one. It's basically just like a story adventure game. I don't know if there's really like much gameplay. I think it's just to soak in the story. But I love a good story. So let's see how this little game go. Also, what is with me doing games from like the same place back to back? Because I think this one's also in Germany. And the game I did yesterday was in Germany. Because the same shit happened when I did Vampire after Fallout. Biometric data unavailable. Emergency lockdown. Oh. A little mountains. Oh. I didn't mean to click. Damn. Oh, not the teddy bear. I believe this is after, if I remember correctly, unless I read a different game, this is like after a nuclear fallout. And I guess thinking of the snow, I do know that obviously it affects weather. Like it would probably be like radioactive snow or whatever. But I was like curious if like radiated water, I mean, surely it will still freeze. Not denial. Well, this game yelling. Oh, Diva, I know this game yelling. Hold on. Oof. She was yelling for me, girl. I'm gonna have to turn her down more. Okay. You are not about to use a lighter for a light, girl. Oh, God. Oh.
Nie płacz, synku. I'm scared of the dark too. This is how we fight it. See? And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys, dobrze? It'll be warm in no time. Nobody likes when it's cold, right?
Right.
Maybe when you're big and strong, the winter will go away. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing. We just have to take it day by day. Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough. You think I'm boring, hmm? But that's
Oh,
what being a mom is all about. Being boring. Time to sleep, little one. No matter how dark the night, the new day sun will rise. Pamiętaj o tym.
oh. I always hate these damn white screens. Yeah. Oh, Diva, this lighter ain't helping none. Girl, can you reach out your arm a little bit? I'm afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Oberleutnant knows as little as they do. I understand that our mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army, and our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, I don't know why I read that as an R. Geiger counters and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? Oh, okay, good. I can press E. Good. Because I thought I was going to put it back down. I'm not going to be like, girl. Okay, so the hitbox is fucking huge. Okay. Okay. I kind of wish it was like the other game where if I hovered over like the German language or whatever, it would tell me like what it says in English. Because that was nice. 'Cause it did that. It didn't always do that though. That's scary. But okay. But I do love that you can see where notes are from really far away. April 16, 1960. I was dispatched to a level 00 at 9:42 to patrol hatch 061B, the northernmost entrance to the shelter. Upon arrival at the shelter door, I observed, as usual, that nothing had changed. The door was sealed and I again encountered 0 trespassers. That concludes my daily report, which of course no one ever bothers to read. Her breathing be stressing me out. Okay, this time I legitimately know that it's not a horror game. Diva. They always got me playing the darkest games in the middle of the day, girl. I'm like scared. Because like this one legitimately didn't have the horror tag. I thought the last game did it. But I think it was because it had, like on GOG, it had something listed as styles and then genre. And horror was in the styles. Yes, girl. Oh, it fell.
It's the rotor, Mom. It fell.
Is it broken? We can't fix the generator without it. Don't worry. We should have a spare one somewhere.
Mom? Who's this?
Oh,
It's no one.
damn. Why she gripping us like that?
It's no one.
Damn. Hey, Junie. How are you? All this. Right. I thought she was about to strangle us, girl. Now, what the hell is this, diva? Oh my god. Let's turn the light on. I don't know what that means. I can't even interact with it. Okay. Oh. Are you working, girl? Oh, not that. Whatever that means. Okay. Did I miss any notes or nothing? Because it was dark? I don't think so. Oh. I don't know why I thought this was gonna move. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should not have done that. Oh. I needed to stop looking down, girl. Damn, I gotta be on top of it. Okay. Oh. So this is where she was. Not the right location, but it had the same logo and everything. This is a sprint, girl, or a run, girl. This is even worse than Resident Evil. I know it's not a horror game, but I don't think I have to run from something in this game, but well, by the height, this might still actually like, well, I don't know. Hold on. How tall? I feel like this is like a teen. Or just shit was really high in there. Okay. Dear Grandma, you won't believe who's on the train with me. Greta Mueller. You were just playing her record to me. She's so elegant. I wish I could talk to her, but she has her own car and no one's allowed inside. There's also a cartoonist from that newspaper you always read. He even drew a picture of the Fuhrer for me, but I think he made Goering look a little slimmer than he really is. It's an honor to be on the same train as so many talented people. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away and were so impatient and rude, nothing like I imagined they'd be, but at least they promised to deliver this goodbye letter. Oop, and didn't. I hope this finds you well. I love you, Adela. Hey, Ivy, how are you? Damn, we struggling up these damn stairs. Okay, maybe we are a kid, because I don't... Oh, but you wanted... Girl, you know what? Please, not this. Not at the workhouse. Oh god, which way do I go? Oh,
I'm leaving, do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Mama?
oh,
Mama, are you okay? Mamushu?
she died? Girl, what? What? She died already, girl. Mr. Boschhuber, I am writing to you because I have a favor to ask. I understand it is no longer my place to intervene since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours, but I hope you will grant me the final favor in any case. I am sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down that beech tree stood in the yard. However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting down the tree. P.S. Next time I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. We look nothing alike, not to mention your passport photograph. Alas, you are the only person I know of in all of the Bavaria who was granted this ticket. Damn. Not that, Ivy. Damn. They better not. Okay. Shit. So what's over here? To all colonists, you are advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed in Gesellschaft. All additional belongings will be disposed of upon arrival. This rule will be enforced by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office, not Russia. There will be no exceptions. Okay. Okay, so this was just a dead end. Okay, good, good. Oh, I almost missed that. Is this gonna lead to a memory? Like, why am I looking at this? Please. Hey, Mana, how are you? Okay, is there... Girl, put the damn teacup down. I thought it was gonna spark a memory or something. Wait, that's where I came from. That's good to hear at least. Girl. These damn stats giving them damn Victorian death stares I was seeing about. Hey, Ruin. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, went the wrong way. Dear Leopold, many times I prayed, please God, make me ignorant, make me blind to what is clearly in front of me. I am just a simple machinist doing what is asked of him, but in my heart, I always knew the day would come when I had to pay for all these years of looking the other way. What pains me even more is that now the day has finally come, and you are the one who most suffers the consequences, not me. Today, I lose a friend and I can't help but wonder if it had to be this way. Maybe if I'd found the courage to question my orders, I'd have known this would be our final journey together. I salute you, my old friend. I'm truly sorry that it had to come to end like this. Damn. God. Oh, Diva. Damn, shit was frozen over. Okay. Oh, now I'm about to pull it again. Oh, because this ain't scary at all. Okay. Damn, this feels like that little elevator part at the end of... Was it Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3? It was Resident Evil 3, right? Wait, no, it was 2 because Ada slid down the rocket launcher. Oh. Girl, you better get down, girl. Oh. Damn. So all these damn fucked up trains. Not those statues, girl. I don't know about that. Right. This shit is fucking scary. Oh. Like, how they have all this in, like, a bunker of some sort? Whatever this is supposed to be. Oh. Can't go that way. I'm just like, you don't want to do that on your clothes. I don't know why you just wiping your hands together. Now, is this gonna be a flashback? Okay, I really don't get why it lets me do this. I keep thinking it's gonna like have me like spark a memory, but it just be grabbing it and that's it.
Zdrowaś Maryjo, łaski pełna, Pan z Tobą, błogosławionaś Ty między niewiastami, błogosławiona owoc żywota Twojego, Jezus. Święta Maryjo,
I saw Jesus.
módl się za nami grzesznymi, teraz i w godzinę śmierci naszej. Amen.
Maybe Mother Mary, Sister Mary. What's her title? Sister? Mother? Virgin? Okay. Oh, these on white screens. Oh. Oh, what the hell? I can't. I just mixing up with Mother Teresa. They do say Sister Mary, don't they? Unless that's just like the name of Little Miss Mary girl, like somebody else. Not we just call her May May, please. I know you're gonna compare the photo, girl. But we're looking for 4, not 1, babe. Now why that all lit up? Y'all gonna let me on? Oh, I hate those damn statues, girl. My dearest Anya and Bartek, while I'm on the train, I couldn't stop thinking about your sad little faces. The tears you shed as you waved goodbye shattered your dear mother's heart. Just remember that this is not my first tour, and you know I always rush home to you, my little birds. This time I'll be performing in a very special place, so you can expect an amazing gift when I return, or even better, you can write me what your dream presents would be, and I'll do everything in my power to make it happen. Anya, please remember to take care of your little brother. We will see each other in no time. Love, Mommy. P.S. Remember, you can always play one of my records if you want to hear Mommy sing. Oh, that's about Miss Girl. Because they were talking about how the singer had her own cart. Yeah, Greta had her own cart. Is this gonna be a memory? Oh no. Okay, what's the point? Okay. Oh, not the syringe. Diva. I'm just like, you ain't got nothing to say, game girl. You gotta be picking up all this shit just to look at it, just to rotate. I was thinking of statues, girl. Now we climbing all up in this. Hey, little slide. Right. I'm like, damn, this game really can't translate shit for me, girl. At least the other little game did. Oh! Did we just take this bracelet? Please. Come on, chest rev. Oh, girl, that shit is frozen, girl. All them fibers dried out. That. I don't know why that was giving blood. But I'm like, this it's not that kind of game, girl. Story game. Not that creepy ass baby doll. Okay, Miss Diva. Girl, no. Okay, they got me saying all these damn German words. Each bunker should contain. Oh, each bunker should contain our Aryans who are unwavering in their National Socialist convictions between 5 and 50 years old, distinguished specialists in their field, or display potential to become such healthy. Care must be taken to ensure the presence of farmers, skilled laborers, craftsmen, doctors, pharmacists, teachers, engineers, scientists, a detailed list of specialties and quotas will be provided in a separate document. Furthermore, each bunker should contain at least 10 healthy non-Aryan women between the age of 18 and 25 and frozen sperm samples taken from 1,000 non-Aryan men. Okay, I'm not gonna... I'm pretty sure this is about so our character is Slavic. Um our character is Slavic, so I think what's happening is they're trying to figure out what happened to their mother because their mother had a picture of her here. So I think she's trying to figure out what happened to her mother. Because it did say that this was in like a German post Fallout bunker. So I think we're just trying to figure out what happened to the mom. Now I see what kind of game this is now, please. It's always funny when I be playing the games about the same places after each other, girl. Because I have Fallout London, and then I had Vampire, which was also in London. And then I have this game, which is in Germany. Right after I had Machinica, which was also in... Not Machinica. Industria, which was also in Germany. Right. Let's not look. Let's not look at that. Okay. Oh gosh. Is this where I need to go? Now I love saying that oh it's locked anywhere. But we tried. We need to figure out what happened to your mama, girl. I'm trying to look at my game list now and I'm like, is there a way I could continue the Europe trend? I'd have to see. Well, I know my next game, my PlayStation game ain't in Europe. I don't think any of them are. I got an achievement called Welcome to Hell. Girl. You know what, game? I can't with this shit. I was like, what did that say? And I had to lean in. That shit said, welcome to hell. And indeed it was. Okay, all arrivals, welcome to Jesselsoft. You are now located in the greetings chamber. Due to the higher air pressure, you may experience some discomfort. Do not be alarmed. Your body will soon adjust to the new conditions. Staying in Jesselsoft is a guarantee of safety, innovation, and freedom from any blood crimes. Blood crimes? All you have been carefully chosen by the Office of Racial Policy to continue the 1,000-year... Oh. Okay, where... Okay. Yeah. Girl, we need to hurry up and find your mama, girl. After that, she missed that Welcome to Hell and then that elevator opening on its own. Girl, maybe this is a horror game. Maybe I was lied to again.
Huh?
Oh! Oh, girl, I don't think hitting it gonna help, girl. Oh, oh, make your way through denial, anger. Oh, we're going through the 5 stages of grief. Please. Okay, Anjay. These little grunts and noises this bitch be making. Right. I don't know why she can't say nothing. Sometimes I'm thinking it's a kid and sometimes I don't think it is. Oh. Girl, you don't have to keep looking, girl. I know it's number 4. She sure was. Oh, now what beeping? Girl, you can hold on. Oh, I'm putting it down by accident. Hold on. Yeah, this is a lot. Since the Soviet Union remains our enemy and it is uncertain how long the USA will maintain neutrality, our priorities must be produce large amounts of atomic weaponry and develop a method of deploying said weaponry at long distances. Not prepare for the final battle. Okay. You know, I feel like I'm playing damn Indiana Jones again. Oh, okay, they kind of dragging somebody. I have received the proposed training guidelines for the National Guard for the Third Reich program, which is meant to prepare children for enlistment in Volkswagen. It's probably Volkswagen. Their author is a certain Major Horst Koschik. I sincerely doubt said Major Koschik has ever met a child. No one who would add items such as loaded bullets into a rifle to develop coordination to a program for 5-year-olds. I firmly request that you reject this program and create a new one with the assistance of human development psychologists. They will be able to bring to bear expert knowledge of the mental and motor capabilities of children at various stages of development. Unlike Major Koschik, will have some notion of what constitute proper pedagogy. Okay. Not having these 5-year-olds loading bullets for coordination, girl. Okay, this ain't a map. Wait. Does that say hole? It looks like tag in der hole. Whatever that means. I should probably look at the picture. Tag in der hole, girl. Right. Now what the fuck is going on here? Okay, come on. Brushing up your little Gervid. You know, I was yesterday when they weren't translating some words, I was really about to ask you, like, do you know what that says? Okay. They fighting, girl. What in the fuck's name are you cretins playing at? I still don't have any spells. If you're under the impression that I will wait till harvest, let me clear that up for you right now. I won't. Everyone suddenly lost their fucking minds over the grain. 30 times a day they call me from Vaterland, from the Bohemian and Moravian protectorates, even from France, all ranting about some stupid weeds. Countless generations since the Middle Ages never touched the stuff and didn't seem to mind. I mind. I have orders to ensure the delivery is completed. Grain isn't a widget. I can't just churn out more. Do you think I haven't been trying to find some? Write a complaint to the Ministry of Agriculture. Yeah, I won't play on stream, Ivy. Why? What did you do? Okay, UGL. Okay. Send it to me, Ivy. Please. You know, Ivy be sending me stuff and be like, I'm going to hell. But then I sent that other video and you ain't even react to it. That's what be taking me out. You had no reaction to the video, I think. That be taking me out. Hello, music. Right. Oh. Can I not see myself? Why am I blown out? Oh, it's still following me. Please. Okay, Ivy, what you got for me, girl? Restart level. They got levels. Do I have to watch this like 50 times? Hold on. I don't know. Oh, it's because there's a cap. Ivy. I was. You know what? I can't. I was fully like, what's bad about this video? And then I closed out of the video and I saw what you said with it. And I was like, oh. Like, I'm scared. Okay, girl, this is the dead end. Why do I need to pick it up, girl? Can you ever acknowledge something in your fucking life, girl? Why we gotta look at everything? For what? Where you want me to go? Not them glasses. You know, I always wondered why... I always wonder why those glasses were always so popular in Germany. Like, is that just how they be making glasses there? Yeah, the little tiny ones with the circular lenses, like the full-on circular lenses. Because that man in Indiana Jones had them too. And like, I feel like almost in any form of media, they always got them. Okay, so what did I need in here? Right. I'm missing something. Not the alphabet frames. I don't think I've ever seen anybody wearing a... Oh. Oh, further and further, it just looks like hell. Come on, wearing them on the plane. Oh, I can even say, hello? Somebody help me. I know you're out there in ARG.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hi.
What? Who's there?
Hey kid, calm down. There's no need to get upset.
I'm not a kid.
You are.
Who says I want anything? You're the one who said hello.
Right.
Who are you?
I came here to look for things to scavenge, just like you. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Oh, you can tell me.
No. I'm looking for someone.
I haven't seen anyone else here. But hey, I can help you with that. I'm in some sort of control center, so I've got a pretty good view of things. There are cameras, switches, and whatnot in here. I could help you find whoever it is you're looking for. What do you say?
And what do you want in return?
Just a small favor. Somehow I got myself locked in here. So I just need you to find the control room and get me out. You help me and I help you. That is called a quid pro quo.
Not a quid pro quo, girl.
I know what it's called.
Alright. So?
Alright. But didn't she say she was in a control center and then proceeded to say that she's locked in? We have to go to the control room to lock her out?
I'll help you. Tell me how.
So, I have this map and I think I figured it out.
Nabisu.
Should be -2 if you ask me. Anyway, the room you're in is connected to a warehouse that leads to the forge. And that's where the control room should be.
And that's where you are.
That's right. Just come here and get me out before I completely lose my mind. Oh, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll even open the door for you.
So, I guess I should get going.
Yep. Be careful out there. Did you want to say something?
I'm glad I found you.
Oh, I'm glad you found me too. I'm not going anywhere, so if you see a microphone, you can say hi, or whatever.
But we gonna not acknowledge that damn growling we just heard or something? Right. No, they're not French. They're, well, at least I know the main character is supposed to be Slavic. I don't know what that other girl is supposed to be. Not a death show, please.
This place is made of salt.
Oh my god.
The cave, not the warehouse. I figured I would entertain you with some facts about this place. That might have been the only fact I know about this place.
Oh wow.
So hear from me.
That shit is trippy, girl. Now, what you typing in my chat, Ruin? Ruin. Ministry of Armaments and Munitions Directive on the Reclamation of Materials Left Behind After Evacuation. The first supplies available to colonists will be only metal, wood, or leather that can be salvaged from the trains using an Operation Undertaken Submergence. They should thus be thoroughly stripped and their materials refurbished and put to immediate use. All colonists are reminded that by the time it is abandoned, the bunker should have produced arms and provisions for at least 2 divisions. To the extent supplies and capacities allow, research and development work must also be undertaken on refining conventional arms, developing new weapons to ensure our victory. Every year. What is that little creepy little picture? Not tears rolling down.
Keeping those containers. Nothing very useful if they are still unopened. Unless they never got a chance to open them. Maybe they didn't know how? No, that couldn't be.
Not Tina Turner. Okay, girl. Girl.
I can't get through.
I can see that. I have an idea, but I need your help.
What should I do?
Do you see that crane? I think I can control it from here. But first we have to release it from that thing. Can you do something about that?
I can try.
That lever, you need to pull it. Got it.
She about to slam it? Okay.
What are you planning to do with that rocket?
Be quiet, I need to focus.
Watch out! It might blow up.
It won't blow out.
She about to blow me up.
Are you alright?
How did you know it wouldn't blow up?
I didn't.
So you risk my life?
Hey, I got you out of there, didn't I? Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
cameras in there. So I'll meet you on the other side.
Hey, cows. Hi. Anyway. How are you? They thought they gonna blow Phaedra the fuck up. I can't. Are you about to play Fortnite? I think, I'm not sure. Not they said we were playing on they, but they still on Oblivion. Girl. Put that medieval game down. Oh, do I have to keep rotating it? Hello? Okay, then why let me keep doing this, girl? You pissing me off. Okay. Please, that was pointless. Oh, I can't even use it. Okay, now I'm stuck now. I hate these damn cameras following me. Diva, what the hell? Your name. Well, where the hell we gonna go? Um, I didn't even see this was like tucked away in the damn corner. Hello? Why did you need to look to the left to get on this damn ladder? Wait, this is where I can... This is where I came from. I'm so lost. Hey, Numi, how are you? Not you're scared. Why you scared, girl? Because you don't even be asking real damn questions, girl. How am I supposed to answer that? Oh, you fucking... Oh, girl. Right. Please, I love it. No, Junie. Please do me. Okay, but I saw that they had a clean performance on music show, Music Bank. One of them, SBS, some shit last night. And I was like, okay, this like clean version's good. Because first of all, it doesn't name drop Tesla, and like the lyrics are like actually like pretty decent, or like a little better, but still, y'all, I really don't know what's going on. Like, was I not supposed to press this button? Because, like, in my head, I'm like, I'm supposed to rotate this. But I can't move the button I'm pressing, right? Cause she just be looking. I saw what you booted up, Ivy. Okay. I think she's supposed to operate that damn crane, but I can't even talk to her no more. Unless I have to find a lever. Because I think what I have to do is pick that up. Like, pick up that box so I can get past it. Because there is an area back there. It was funny because what were you supposed to be playing? Oh, you were supposed to be playing Marvel Rivals with Sass, and then Sass saw you boot up something. I was like, oh, you better, girl. I have to look up a damn guide for this story game, y'all. I hate it here. Hold on. Why does it do that? Why do I have to right click it to pull it up sometimes? Okay. I can't stand this shit. It is. Games? Like, adventure games like this, they need to not have you move your mouse. Like, it should be a scroll wheel. It's a scroll wheel for the damn choices. But why can't it be a scroll wheel when we're literally looking at this shit? I have to literally move this. I have to move my mouse up and down instead of just like scrolling, girl. Shit is so... Girl. Not all these guns. Not all these straight bullets, girl. Be careful, girl. Now, why we need to crawl up in here? Imagine this just turns into a shooter. That's fine.
We must be very quiet, all right? Listen to the clattering of the train. Really, when you think about it, we are very lucky it is so cold. Rails don't like hot weather. When steel heats up, it increases in volume. It bulges and strains until finally it can pop free of its restraints. The train might even derail. But we are in no danger of that because it's winter.
Please.
Our destination, I promise.
Right. It's like my next game is a game that I'm familiar with. But I think the rest on my list, I'm not. I'll have to double check. I mean, so like my thing is I was waiting until my PlayStation sub hit to upgrade it, but honestly, like I'm looking. I literally own like 4 of the 5 other games on PC. I just felt like it would have been easier on console in case some of them just don't quake when I play them. Because I don't see the optimization being too great, especially on my next game, but I guess I can find out. Keep these damn statues, girl.
The lieutenant's dead.
Oh!
Who's second in command?
Also dead. There's only a handful of us left alive, while plenty of Germans are still scattered all over the place.
We'll get them.
I know we will. I just know that there's a more efficient way of doing it.
Efficient? You're starting to sound like that.
I sound like a scientist who doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed.
So, what are you suggesting as a scientist?
To blow him up?
We turn on that computer and use it against them like we did before.
No! Out of the question.
Think about it. It can scan the area and find all of them for us.
I said no. We will no longer use their technology. You disconnected it yourself. You know what it requires to operate. How are we different from them if we can live with those consequences?
What does it take to operate?
Anyway, and without it, it will take us weeks to find the Nazis.
Let it take months. Do not bring this up again. That's an order.
Must I remind you, I'm the reason we found this place? Who are you to order anything?
I'm first in command now.
Damn. She said everybody died. Well, I'm in charge. We not doing that. I'm like, girl.
What happened here?
Oh. It's shot up, girl.
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. No. I can't do it. Fuck. No one ever shot at me before. Few ounces of lead. A few thousand feet per second. I won't even notice. I won't even notice.
What?
A man shoots. The Lord carries the bullet. Let it be.
Oh. Please. Hey, Eckerd. How are you?
Hello? Where are you? This is the right room, isn't it?
She got out? She about to kill us. Could you imagine? The game just switches up like that. Is she gonna be the machine?
Hey, where are you?
What do you mean? I'm still here waiting for you.
Oh, she is.
You told me to go to.
What? That's impossible.
You must be in a different room then.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't mean to send you on a wild goose chase.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
Y'all see that damn magazine? That damn calendar?
I really thought it was here. It really means a lot that you trusted me.
Nah, I think it's still lost.
The truth is, I don't know what's happening to me. I've been locked in here for
Junie, you know you can zoom in, right?
really scared.
You can zoom in on mobile.
Is that you are my only hope.
Hope isn't going to help me find a way.
You're right.
What are you doing?
Just give me a second. Yes, I got it. It says here, you're in a control room, right? So you're probably talking through an EVE console.
I guess.
That machine has control over the entire area. We should be able to get access to the maps, doors, shafts, everything.
But the screen says it needs a memory tube.
What do you mean your mobile don't zoom?
That's for.
You should be able to just full screen and then zoom in like it's a picture.
I'm looking it up right now. It says here that the memory tubes have something to do with the oversight system for the whole bunker. They recorded events back when the system was still working.
Okay. I'm over here trying to help Junie. I don't even remember what she said to me. Damn, I don't even know what she said to me. I'm looking for something. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Is it behind 3? Yeah. Okay. That's the first item we picked up this whole game. Oh, this is the thing we saw at the beginning of the game. Oh. Threat level critical policy set to military infiltrator disarmament. Crucial civilian. Oh, I didn't even get time to do that. Well, somebody died.
He reached for his gun. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, let's see what we can do about this machine.
Hurry.
So Junie's just struggling then. They really did say read quickly.
Let me try that again.
Didn't you say you've done this before?
I have. Niech to szlak.
What is your phone, Junie? Like an iPhone 2 or something?
The encryption codes. It seems they're the same ones I helped
You got a Windows phone? Right.
How do we have those people upstairs?
This is incredible.
What?
This machine, the things it can do. A day-night cycle, agriculture systems, air filtration.
Don't get used to those. We shut this thing down as soon as we have our people. So, focus.
Right. It's an all-out war.
I think we're trying to find out who this unknown man is. But wouldn't he be the scientist that was talking in that recording?
Then change the fucking protocol.
A Samsung something.
If you
They said something about a forge.
I'm not doing anything. It's the machine. Look. What's it doing? It's deciding on an outcome. But what? But there's no reduction. It's done. How long can it take before...
Oh!
That was pretty horrific.
Yeah. It's like the bunker was trying to defend itself.
By any means necessary. I guess that's all war really is in the end. People killing each other in desperation. Did it end?
Did what end?
The war. Did the war end?
I think so. I don't really know.
Yeah, no one tells me anything either. So, what was it like where you came from?
Oh, damn. The world was lifeless. It was peaceful. Girl, it was peaceful.
It's really peaceful.
That's good to hear. I hope it stays that way.
So, what do we do now?
Now, I have access to the control system in this area, and I can let you out of this room. I'll study the map and try to find the central control room. Go straight through the forge. There should be a passage down there.
Girl.
So this is where all the trains were supposed to go.
Now, what the hell? What is all this damn goop? Like, what the fuck is this?
It's a dead end.
What?
There's no way to keep going.
According to my map, there should be a pipe there. It leads direct to the living area. Can't you see it?
So, you expect me to jump?
Listen, I wouldn't have let you here if I didn't think you could do it.
Can't you help me somehow?
Sorry, there's nothing else I can do. Now it's all up to you. You trusted me once. I just need you to trust me again. That pipe is part of the cooling system for this forge. There's a small reservoir at the end that should soften your landing. At least there should be.
Should be. You mean you aren't sure?
It's been so long since anything in here was working, it's anyone's guess if it's still there.
I'm
Willing to bet that it is.
girl, on my life again.
Remember how you described it? Peaceful. This place? This is just temporary. You can do it.
What will happen if I jump?
Have you ever felt helpless? Like you have no control over the things going on around you? Like you have to just accept whatever happens next? No matter how painful it is? Things don't have to be like that this time. You're in control now. So, to answer your question, if you jump, at least you'll know you've done everything you can. And that's more than anyone can ask for.
Diva, what?
Okay, I will do it. I will jump.
Everything's going to be alright.
She got me jumping off a damn cliff, girl. Well, now is not the time to ask that. Oh, make your way through anger. We're on bargaining. Right. Right. So I guess it's salt then? We almost there, girl. All the little easel. Wait, that's not easel. What's the word for those? Palette, thank you.
What is this place?
Girl, what is going on? Now, why is there a lighthouse under a damn cave? They got this little beach going. There needs to just be an auto run, because why is this my run, girl? Why is this not just like the regular speed? Because I literally think this is labeled sprint in the controls. Not this little shower going. Oh.
For you walk in the presence of titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in an explosion. I saw in that recording.
Oh. I have no idea what's going on, girl.
Is anyone here?
Damn, you stomping, bitch. Effective immediately. All the cameras in the compound are to be disabled until the debugging of each room takes place. All the communication that pertains to matters of production, strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc. is to be conducted through written messages. For the time being, assuming all your conversations are being monitored, he's listening. Dominica.
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if, what if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars.
Oh,
The kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
damn. The fuck? So I'm gathering this game is also not only has us in Germany, but also has machines doing shit, girl. All Nazi documents are to be left untouched, despicable as they are. We will not burn them. The Nazis already burned all evidence of their atrocities on their own. We do not need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end, these documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All the documents are to be stored in the file room. You better expose them, girl.
It's locked. I need to find a control room.
Girl, how many control rooms are there gonna be? Now, why is she feeding a damn bird with her... Girl, I can't stand children.
Hello?
Please don't leave. I know that others were considering leaving. I just never realized you were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other ever again. You know that she doesn't allow any of his followers to interact with us. Is his superstitious gibberish more important to you than me? Oh. So, I can't remember what the name was when they were talking about that girlie that was like, I'm in charge now. I think that was Dominica. So I wonder if that's like saying that Dominica and that scientist split up. Like they like split up the group. All that for it to be locked. Y'all are annoying. Okay. Even there ain't nothing here. Oh shit. I still be forgetting that they gotta be doing this every time. Girl, I know. Grab my water bottle. And there's nothing in here again, girl. Ah, yes. A mirror. Oh. That, like, kind of works, kind of doesn't? Okay. And there's so many doors. Oh, And hold it. Damn, they really got nothing in these damn rooms. I'm opening every single one. Okay, there we go. Transcript of Rizard Lazy's account. I went out mushroom picking, not that I thought I'd find any, mind, but because I like wandering among the trees. So I stumbled upon a gnarled beech, looked up, and over by a clump of thistle I saw a white she-goat. A miracle, I thought, because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate that last hen 10 years back. And lo behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away, I thought Vels must have favored us to send a blessing like that. I walked up to it, it didn't run. It let me rope it and walk back to the settlement by my side like a dog on a leash. I went straight to the high priest to share the wonderful news. I hope it gives us milk with healing properties. Okay. Oh gosh. At the request of Wilhelm Streg, I have agreed to lead a talk about Agartha, Shambhala, Arians, Atlantis, the control of parapsychic human abilities, and research on the summoning of zombie armies. He convinced me this material will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took a strong interest in these topics, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on. Yet we both know, I hope, that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. I am a scientist, and I know that the strength of the German nation does not come from fairy tales, but from mental fortitude and from science. Thus, when the colonists prepare for the ultimate battle, they should draw on the accomplishments of scholars. I propose a return to the method that was tested with great success at the front, namely substance DIX. Oh, this mix of cocaine, pervitin, and eucadol transforms common men into super soldiers. It provides a significant boost to concentration, endurance, strength, courage, and self-confidence. It also disables pain receptors while stifling hunger, thirst, and the need for sleep. It has side effects, yet the deciding moment they are of no import. Oh my god. We're drugging these bitches out, girl. Okay. Dear Willie, I know you do not need anyone to tell you how to do your job, but I would like to alert you to a problem. I have received reports that despite constant guidance and instruction, many people still do not understand the concept of the colony. Some fear being locked up underground, or even that those left on the surface will have it better. If I were to prune away all such doubters, I would lose half the settlers, the would-be strength of this colony. So I hit upon an idea. Perhaps we could, in some undermanding way, share with our colonists the history of Aryans and the Atlanteans from whom we descend. Atlanteans. After all, if our ancestors could thrive after losing their homeland, we too can emerge from our ordeal, defeating our enemies and bring about the rebirth of our great Germany. Scary. With your storytelling talent, this tale would surely soften the hearts of the doubters and calm frayed nerves. What do you think, Max? Not they from the ocean. I'm like, girl, why they got Atlanteans up in here, girl? Wait, I was about to be like, why that door open? I was turned around. Not Oshi a mermaid, please. Order request. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriages before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize that there's no other way. Luke Jin. You know, we haven't had a flashback in a while. Unless there's not going to be any more. Order number 8. Any German occupier still hiding in the shelter is to be sought, put on trial, and sentenced for their crimes. That includes civilians, workers, and of course military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well, Dominica.
It must be a key to the locked doors.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay. Okay, just need one little press. This is scary.
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the Gehirns. What's Gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn. What? That can't be.
Oh. What he do, girl? Dominica, fine, I will leave. Anyone who wants to join me is welcome to do so. Okay, this is when they split. But to those who choose to stay, I ask, where do you draw the line? You are happy to reap the rewards, but unwilling to pay the proper respects. You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxuries. If you decide to bow your heads to the gods that made this all possible, come with me, Luke Chen. Okay. Host 1 missing. Luke Chen.
Okay, let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now. I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me. Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we?
Oh, he's alive and he's here?
As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. Now, this makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them.
Uh-huh.
I just tried to access the part of the system. Can you enable it? That's it. It worked. Okay, let's not waste any more time. You always said you wanted your own garden someday. What do you feel like planting?
Huh? What is spelt, girl?
Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops. What's happening? We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system. Remember, we prepared for this. We need to disable some of these processes before...
So I think they're recording, like this is a recording, but they're having us interact with it. Maybe?
Request them for you. Now, disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one. You're doing great. It's no use. That's it. We're turning it off.
So I'm assuming it needs like a body to run
Is that you?
this.
Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well, are you?
I'm fine.
Then why didn't you say so? Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
I don't know.
The pipe you jumped through leads to the living quarters. Does it look like the living quarters down there?
I guess so.
Good. That means that you're on level 3. I'll try to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand?
Girl.
We need to stay focused, okay? Please tell me you understand.
Okay.
Damn, bitch. Go down these stairs and go to this last little door.
Hey. My name's Eva. I thought you should know.
Okay, well.
Are you there? According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker. But I can't see anything. Most of the cameras have been disabled. I'd love to see how the German elites lived.
Not that.
Glamorous. Is this thing, you know?
You're here. Okay.
Is that you? I can hear your footsteps.
I'm here.
Okay. I think there's a working camera in here. It's so dirty I can barely see a thing.
I can try cleaning it.
Really? That would be great. By the way, you never told me your name.
It's Shimon.
Nice to meet you, Shimon. Find something to help you clean the camera.
There's a bottle of some kind of chemical here.
What kind of chemical?
I don't know, I don't speak German.
Schade.
What?
It doesn't matter. What does it say on the label?
The label says Lusung?
Lösungsmittel?
Exactly.
It is a servant, which is great. You could use it to clean the camera. Just please don't touch it with your hands. Find something to pour it on.
Damn. Oh, never mind. There's a rag right here.
I found some cloth.
Great. Walk up to the camera, put the solvent on the piece of cloth that you found, and clean the lens. I can't wait to see this place. I'm sure it was full of life once. I know it's just you there now, but I'm not complaining. What big eyes you have.
I
Now you should say, oh, that better to see you with. Do you know that story? Moral is you shouldn't trust strangers because they'll eat you. But I promised not to eat you if that makes you feel better. Whoa, this place is a mess. Wait, what's that at the end of the balcony?
I'm looking at it, girl.
Who'd have thought that Poles wouldn't keep things as tidy as Germans?
Huh?
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail.
Oh.
There's not much we can do for him now.
Not put his legs up.
You know that?
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
Oh, that was horrific. I don't even know what to say.
Well, I've been listening to a lot of that, girl. Was that door open before? Okay, nothing in here. So the settlement office, I'm looking at the dietary recommendations for the biocomponents created by the settlement officer. I found this part particularly amusing. Brain development is highly dependent on essential unsaturated fatty acids. A natural source of EUFA is fish, seafood, and seaweed such as algae. Does Miss Sigmund Huber realize that her recommendations are laughable? If not, could you please give her that message? How is like fish and seafood laughable? You only got fish in it there? Oh, you bitch. Like, can we run? Like, actually run? Oh, not me. It did not like me. Trying to do it while I was holding down another button, I guess. Thank you. I tried to mute it, and then it said no. My allergies have been beating my ass, girl. And then now I went... Well, I know, never mind, there's an area back here. Okay, I don't like the change of ambiance. It's stressing me out. Okay, Monday 46 went, 43 came back, minus 3 people. Tuesday 43 went, 42 came back, minus 1 people. Wednesday 42 went, 36 came back. 36 went, 24 came back. 22 went, 17 came back. If this continues, then I guess we're fucked. What are they doing now? Oh, okay, this leads to that other door I was looking at, right? I think so. Order 262. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such objects in this room. If you are found with any in your possession, you'll be charged with treason. Dominica. Oh, there's more posters of Greta. Dashland. No. You know how this bitch never whipped out that damn lighter again we had at the beginning of the game? Not that it's gotten incredibly dark yet, but there are like some areas where I'm like, can we get it please? Dear all, when they cheated us during the food distribution, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think they could still be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has any more doubts. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people you once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them. They wouldn't afford you the same kindness. Girl, I'm tired of these little, like, groups fighting.
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
I do trust you, I'm sorry.
I don't, but
I have an idea.
I think she is the damn machine.
Something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
The man in the picture might be my father.
Oh, so that's why you're here. You're trying to connect with him. I understand now. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Shimon. Talk to you later.
Um, oh, what now? Okay. I forgot I saw this door before. I probably forgetting.
Can you let me out of here?
Sure, just give me a second to find you on the monitors.
I found another Eve memory tube.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
What if I want to?
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past? So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
I found the man I'm looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube. You know my opinion, do what you want.
I want to play it.
I can't stop you, can I?
Here we go, girl.
At this rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh? Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominika?
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominika, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Damn.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
activated. She tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise this won't end well for you.
Find her. Get those turrets back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand? Hold them back. It's not working. We have to blow it up. We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes. What have you done? You still don't understand how any of this works, do you? I didn't want this. I didn't want any of
Okay, but why would there just be civilians on that damn bridge?
You made me do this.
Like, I get like they were sprung up by the people, but wouldn't they run across the bridge? Go any fucking way. I will have to be right back in a second. Okay. I'm sorry for that long ass damn break. But girl, I gotta go do one thing, and then one thing turned into like 11 things. And I'm tired. That was upsetting. But I'm back. So what we doing? Where am I going now? Okay. Wait, wouldn't this be the bridge they blew up? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. I was about to say. This isn't really giving blown up, though. For there to be like this little ledge right here, like, girl, they would have been fine. Not they would have been fine, but like.
Boy.
But then, like, again, like, why would there randomly be civilians on this damn bridge? It's not like they have anywhere to go. Like, if they were storming, like, a building or something, I'd understand. But, like, I don't understand why they were like, oh, there's, like, 15 civilians on this bridge or whatever. And then, like, our house smells like a fucking candle burning. And my mom was like, it smells like something burning because my dad doing shit on the stove. And he's like, I'm not burning anything. Okay, girl. I mean, I didn't even check this. Hold on. Okay. Oh. I thought Medusa's stream was supposed to be 24 hours. Why are we at the 28-hour mark? I know it's a subathon, but they had labeled 24 hours, so I thought the subathon part was like, I don't know, for something else. I'm screaming. I wonder how much of the game we have left. Because, I mean, obviously, if it's like the 5 stages of grief, we have like 2 more. Transcriptions of an automatic recording triggered by detection of the keyword goat via the intercom system. That goat, there was something odd about it. What do you mean, odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other. But did you see what it did? Good goat thing stood around. Exactly, stood in the grass and didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry? Elogi, have you ever seen a goat that wasn't hungry? That's like a calf with 2 heads. I didn't mean to put it down. So they were eavesdropping them just because they were talking about a damn goat? Don't you remember how in 43 the Schlacheks goat ate all our grass in the yard, then ate your belt too, and you had to truss your trousers up with twine? No, act like you don't know goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something with that goat ain't right. Well, it's a miracle goat. Maybe miracle goats are more particular about what they eat. You old fool, you'd believe anything. If some pretty young thing lifted her skirt for you, you'd think it was for true love, and not the 6 pounds of dried meat in the larder. Okay. Whatever that means.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
The amount I have to move the mouse, y'all, to do this shit is annoying. Please. Girl. And not that shit. What did she think she was gonna do, girl? I can't. She really thought she was gonna be able to get away with something, girl. That she was like, oh, I'll be fine. Oh. Diva. Not, she was walking like it was a bright sunny day. I can't. That is wild though.
Eva, can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live.
I don't even know if she can hear you, girl.
I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. And that someone was you, not him.
What?
I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
Okay, so like, now this actually feels like the damn stage of grief, girl. It feels like bargaining. Stenographic record. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt no later than May 1st, 1960. It's probably actually January 3rd. No such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. Your request has been noted. The delay is due to the unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up an SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying a nearby storage facility that was holding smelt meant for Zosendorf. We will supply you with spelt as soon as possible. Girl. Alright, enjoy your lurk. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, this is hellish. Okay, well. Depression. Oh. Fine. Oh, we did it, girl.
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know.
Okay. Chief Commander of Military Colonies Top Secret. If the civilian commander A demonstrates incompetence, endangers the completion of the Eve project, leads the colony into disarray, or places its continued existence in danger, fails to meet production quotas for 3 consecutive months, B exhibits signs of incapacity, mental or physical illness, rendering him incapable of performing his duties, he must be eliminated and a replacement chosen. Damn. Come on, 7 minutes left. You're almost there, girl.
Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Oh.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it. The electrical panel should be connected to the door. Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now. We're unstoppable.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down, I might never have found you.
Bruh.
By the way, I heard everything you said down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense and you think everything's hopeless, or you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure.
This is ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
It's what?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Okay, she has to be the Eve project. Like the machine they're using. Because if she's stuck in a control room, why would she be surprised that it looks like this? How would she have been down here in the first place? Because she was like, I'm looking for someone. And I'm like, okay, but then how do you not know or remember anything you see up in here? Like, how are you magically on level 4, all the way in the trenches of the earth? This whole time, girl. Like, no. Now, how am I supposed to get up in there? I have to unlock it somehow.
They needed permission to go downstairs.
Damn.
They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
Damn.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here. What does this mean?
That the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh. As a specialist in the field of dentistry, I would like to turn your attention to the teeth-related aspects of your program. Research has shown over 90% of the Polish women suffer from tooth decay and other dental diseases negatively affecting their reproductive capacity. Dental diseases delay the onset of pregnancy and are significant factors in miscarriages and a low birth rate. Oh, interesting. Oral hygiene must be meticulously maintained during pregnancy. Bile spat up during morning sickness destroys enamel. Oh, women must rinse their mouths with water after each expulsion. I suggest each woman admitted to the program undergoes full dental treatment before being sent to the farm. Once there must be supplied with oral hygiene supplies and supervised in their use. Please. Hey, Mokana. How are you? Maybe so. I mean, I think we wish we were in Poland right now. Unfortunately, we're in Germany. Germany post-war, post-fallout, and yeah. Okay. Well, this was used.
This one hasn't been used at all.
Oh, it has.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass.
Right. I could be mixing it up with another game. Maybe it wasn't Nuclear Fallout, but I'm pretty sure it was the Nuclear Fallout in this game. I'm gonna have to read the synopsis again. You know what? Let me do that now. Because I was fixing my list last night. So, like, I actually don't even know. Store page. Okay, no, yeah. A boy raised in a post-apocalyptic wasteland in 1980. Okay. Are these all just gonna be punch cards and I had to find the right one and I got lucky and I actually found it? I think I just got lucky. I don't think there's gonna be anything else in these rooms. But like, this place is weird, girl. This game has been interesting.
It's a lot of crossword puzzles.
They had to keep their time somehow, girl.
Those paintings.
What about them?
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Wait. Okay, so I think the main character's mother was taken to this place and basically held prisoner here. Then I guess maybe she got pregnant and escaped, or ran away with that one guy in that picture. I don't know. But this had to have been her.
Suava?
Oh!
That's my mom's name.
Okay.
She was one of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
I mean, probably because you were a kid.
Talk about this place?
Right. I am forever grateful for what you did for me. He looks exactly how I remember him. I was terrified when I realized that I was starting to forget him, but now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry anymore. He'll always be with me. I'm writing this to you because I know you don't like to talk about it, but I hope one day you also get to experience what it means to be a mother. Those brief moments that we shared with our children make all the suffering we go through worthwhile. I'm going to pray to any God that is listening that they bless you with a child. Yours, Sosia. Oh, damn. So yeah, but I'm like, that's what's interesting though, because the photo looks like she's happy here. Well, not like happy here, but like in that one picture, it seemed like everything was okay.
Another one.
Well, I don't, girl, that one's already punched, girl.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
Free. And not emailing you something urgent at 5, girl, suffer. That's all I'll fucking say, girl. That is ridiculous. I really, like I said, I really don't understand why people are always be pushing shit to or past. Right. Like, I don't understand why people push it to or past when work is done. Because, like I said, I don't understand why people just don't want to leave their job at 5 or want to push other people, like, work on other people last minute.
This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children?
Oh,
I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you're out of there.
damn. Instructions concerning the selection of children in the Quelder Intelligence Program. Children involved in the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with Aryan traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, or once the program is underway, to the colonists. The remaining children should, by the time they are 5 years old at the latest, be split into 3 groups. A, those with above average intelligence as measured on the DISC, subject to programming. Programming. B, those with normal intelligence prepare for field labor and factory work. Those in any manner, not that word, placed in the T4 program. Note, point C does not apply. Germany is scary, y'all. I'm like, oh, this is too much. I wish to inform you that Ulrika Haas, one of the educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions at our school. She feels that cozy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure time, and state of the art medical care should not be wasted on. She complained that her own children, Aryans who can trace their heritage back at least 7 generations, live much more modestly and without such extensive pedagogical aids. Furthermore, their education is frequently interrupted by the need to take shelter from the enemy bombing raids. Girl, this shit is wild, girl. Oh, she was talking about this tree. She don't want to see the tree?
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
What you mean I can't go in there? Is this shit gonna break on me too?
We'll have to find a way around.
Okay. I get anxious climbing ladders because I think of the game I played yesterday where it wanted to move me so far away from the ladder when I got off that it almost pushed me off the map like twice. This is pretty.
What is this place? Ella?
I grew up here.
Oh, she was one of the children.
In the village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Shimon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
Okay. So maybe she is the machine still. Then that would have meant that she was here. Or maybe she just fully thought that she lived here and said it was in the mountains, but these aren't the mountains, girl.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I still don't know why my father's. I don't even know what the hell that means. That he's like cook. He's like, it's not cooking. But my father's like heating up dry rub on the stove and like I said, it just smells like a fucking burning candle. Like I don't even know if this smell gonna go away anytime soon, girl. Oh. Oh, mighty vows. Old Mrs. Plasnik begrudged you a sacrifice. I heard her say it, told her husband he was a fool to give you meat. Why not old bread? If we got to give something, she said. Anyway, she only gives anything so people don't call her cheap. So please, mighty vows, punish her like she deserves, and reward me, your faithful servant, always looking after you with health, good fortune, and that ring with the red gem Mrs. Plasnik got off that German woman and surely does not deserve. Girl. Please. Hey, Poppy. How are you? What you got going on today, girl?
And what's here?
Period.
Together. My father performed rituals at that altar.
I'm doing all right, thank you.
They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
No, that's what they get for leaving behind now, girl.
Do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering. What should we start with?
Let's start with a sacred item.
I can't.
Item sacred.
That clip is too good.
By the pastor.
Your father.
Honestly, I need to go back to that VOD in general again, because that was so fucking fun.
You'll find it there.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
Your hairpin is a sacred item?
It was carved from a holy tree.
Like, it was too good. Oh, you've heard about this game?
Here, let's grab the animal offering.
Now, when did you hear about this game? She's interesting.
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. Let's look for that sacred item. Go to the bedrooms, you'll find it there.
Because I be looking at my library and I'm like, I don't know some of these games I'm trying to play.
And because of the radiation, no new ones were born.
Oh, no, I'm not.
He turned 12. He became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
I'm not dragging you for not, like, saying that you don't know anything about this game. It's just like, I've never heard of this game. I've just had it in my library. So that's why I said because I feel like I've never seen this game. I can't. Is it old? Hold on, let me see. No. March 24th, 2021. So like 4 years ago. Not old. Okay, girl. You know what? Not 4 years making it old, girl. I thought she wanted me to get a hairpin. Build a statue. Like, it's no small thing. Don't get me wrong. I've built all sorts of crap in my time. When I framed and roofed a summer villa for the chief of police in that place, he nearly wet himself with admiration when he saw it. I stayed out of the camp because of that, unlike my predecessor who botched the job. Those forms I made outside Goda for the underground bunkers that housed Major Speedy's partisans, they took a bombing and still didn't bust. But a statue? What am I, some kind of log chopping wood carver? No, I'm a carpenter, damn it. Lucian might know his stuff about the gods, but he doesn't know shit about wood. Although I suppose when the gods are involved, it's best not to make a fuss. Oh well, guess I'll hack out that statue for him. Not botched, Betty, please. If it's more than a year, it's a classic game. So what do you know about this game then, girl? What have you heard?
You're here, let's grab the animal offering. There in the pocket.
I know, girl. Sure. Now, where's the animal offering? Their breathing every once in a while be getting me.
What does the herb look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on the drawer?
The ring on the drawer. What ring on the drawer? How is this a drawer, girl?
That could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now. I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere.
Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items, and the ritual will be complete.
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
Not something profound.
About... No matter how dark the night, a new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Okay.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. At least I don't think I do.
Okay, where are we going now?
E.K.?
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No, Antek carved it for me. He got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember, girl? Okay, so I'm supposed to go up there. Grant me the gift of motherhood. Let me savor the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk, as he grows and supports me and my husband in our old age. I tried treating myself with primrose oil, flaxseed oil, and chaste wood extract. An herbalist friend gave me a mixture of lady's mantle, yarrow, rue leaves, yellow millet, lavender, calamus roots, marigold flower, hops, and rose hip. Nothing helped. Damn, she tried everything. The years go by, and I fear my womb will soon be barren. I vow if I am granted offspring, I will raise them to revere and worship you to the end of their days. You are my last hope. Oh no, the word womb is always so funny to me. Anytime I be seeing the word womb, I'm like, that's wild.
Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
And also, the weather has been so back and forth today. It was like sunny and then cloudy, and then it rained for like 2 seconds, and then it was sunny, and now it's cloudy again.
Right about this place.
do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
All right, Mokuna. Not the shards, girl.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in your mom's drawings. That's Lucian, the man you're looking for. And there's Dominica. They look like they were friends.
He changed.
He definitely got older.
Okay, wait. Oh, my husband to be. He gonna be our daddy? Oh, okay, never mind.
Your photo fits the empty space. But that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wait, maybe.
That the baby is you?
Oh. You don't want to look through that more? Girl, there was probably like 50, 11 damn pages. You only want to look at 2? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna scream. Y'all, this artist makes me want to throw myself off a cliff. Anyway. I'm so sick of it. Girl, okay, so this damn artist I'm fucking have been trying to work with for the longest damn time. They have like 50, 11 accounts across like every fucking thing at this point. They finally got back to me in damn March and told me to message this other account. And I messaged the other account and then they were like, okay. And then like proceeded to ghost me again until a month later. And then I went to go check in and like nothing. They posted in their little fucking group or their little channel to message the first account I messaged. And I'm like, girl, you made that other account so you can have shit organized. But then now you're over here saying that you used the other one. Like, oh my god, I just can't do it no more. God. I want to fucking jump this bitch so bad. Anyway.
I can't imagine what you're going through learning that Lucian is your father.
He will never be my father. And
Girl.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, just... Yeah, okay.
Why all of a sudden is he switching up? He was kind of looking for him. Not to say I don't think he didn't do anything bad. But I don't know, like all the stuff that it seemed like he was doing, I'm still a little confused on.
It must be your father's... Oh, I mean, Lucian's study.
Girl.
was he trying to save?
I leave this with you. When the time comes, it is the gods who will judge my actions. I will stand before them. I will look them in the eyes, and I will not blink, because I know that one cannot have a higher purpose than devoting their whole life to saving their loved ones. So I'm assuming that he actually helped our mom run away when she was pregnant, or maybe she found out she was pregnant after, and sacrificed himself to get her out of here.
My dear friends, now that's not it. Bracia I siostry. Yes, much better. Bracia I siostry. Recently, there have been many events that have left us at a loss for words. Things that lack any rational explanation. Recoveries from illness that seemed impossible. The appearance of farm animals that were thought to be extinct. I have long believed that someone has been watching over us. Still, I was afraid to share my thoughts. That is, until now.
Lucian!
Fate has brought us here, to the land of Veles, the Slavic god of water and the underworld.
Lucian, obiad.
Give me a moment, please. You know, I get nervous before these things.
I'm sorry, just hurry up, it's getting cold.
You want to say nothing about that? Brothers and sisters, we do not know when we shall leave this bunker. We must fend for ourselves, and it warms my heart to see the spirit of camaraderie among us each and every day. Yet events have transpired that are hard to explain rationally. That name found a new tunic when his old one could no longer be patched up. Somebody found a new hoe after her old one broke. And another returned to health, though we never knew what afflicted him or how to cure it. The list goes on. I have the feeling that someone is watching over us, and recently he has given us a sign. Fate's tangled path has brought us to the kingdom of Veles, the Slavic god of the waters, the underworld, and yet also of song and poetry. I feel it is he who is behind all these marvels. He is giving us signs that we will believe. Let us erect an altar and statue to worship him, so that we may win his favor and his aid. So when we gonna get to acceptance, girl? Because it's been almost 4 hours. Granted, it'll probably be less than 3.5. It'll be like 3 hours, really, because of my long-ass break when I started.
Can we talk about what just happened?
I don't think I want to. Let's just focus on our goal. The control room should be close.
Sure.
You said you lived here with other people?
As far as I remember,
Where did they all go?
they must have left just before you got here.
I don't think you're telling the truth. So, you grew up here, underground. Do you remember the world outside?
Sure I do. Before the bombs hit, I had a normal life on the surface.
Before the bombs hit? Wasn't that like 20 years ago? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, she's the project girl. That's why she doesn't remember anything after a certain point, because she died, or they used her like body or mind for the machine. Because watch, we're gonna find like a hairpin somewhere. In like one of these damn graves or something, and we're gonna be like, wait, is that the hairpin? Damn, they gonna maintain that other one, girl. There's a lot of these, girl.
No!
That was your friend, wasn't it?
Was he really so young when it happened?
I'm so sorry, Eva.
Well, that was her friend, but... I just know she not alive. Because why would she not know about any of this stuff in here? And also sound like she's possibly like the same age as the main character, but said that before the bombs fell, she lived on the surface all of a sudden.
Is this the right path?
I don't know.
You couldn't go under, girl?
I don't want to be here anymore.
It can't be much further.
Please, you need to help me.
I don't know how.
Oh, we're on the last segment of the game, I think, now. What would it be? Acceptance? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Eva, your name's on the grave. What's going on?
I was right.
I don't remember. I don't want to remember.
Amanda? That's his name. You're his daughter.
Stop it. I don't want to hear it. You should never have come here.
But you wanted me to help you.
You can't help me. No one can. This place was built on lies and death. There's only pain here.
There's gonna be like turrets that come on.
Shutting it down. It's over. You hear me? It's over.
Eva? Eva? If he's your father, then I will say this is whether you want me to or not.
Wait. Not a long lost sister, girl. I didn't even know that was like Lucian's last name. Yeah, so she has to be in the machine, girl. Which I was calling that shit since the beginning. But I mean, it's a common trope, so it's not like it was like gonna be a real gotcha, at least for me. Not the longest journey. I still just always wait for something to give me what longest journey gave me. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I feel like that... Well, I mean, I was gonna say that twist, but I'm like, technically they were already in The Wire. So, like, that wasn't really a twist. But, like, the shock was that that was technically Zoe's sister. Ooh. That bitch don't want me to see, girl. But it's the main character also kind of calling it too. It's like, oh, you're the same name as the project. And then she was like, no, because my name is spelled differently. And I'm like, sure, Jan, okay. Oh, that shit gonna fall. I feel like this drop what you would sprain your leg. Or something, girl. And we gonna see a computer. Oh, I can't even read this. I hate when they give you notes, but it's like, it's not even really something you're supposed to read, I guess. And it's like, what's the fucking point? Oh, what did I say? I gotta find that memory thing. Right? Okay, it's not.
The pin, so we'll be together. I made sure of that, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. Stop. The faithful need not be afraid. The faithful are protected. It's cause and effect. Cause and effect. As for the others, we must hope for the best and prepare for the worst. If anything happens, just remember to monitor their heart rates. There's no need for anything drastic.
Rat level low.
Welcome to our humble home. My heart rejoices to see us all together as sisters and brothers. You were all summoned here to proclaim your allegiance to the gods. That was the agreement. And you have stood by your word. We who have been blessed by the gods will prove the power of our faith to the doubtful. goddamn fools! Right? Zostaw mnie! Zostaw mnie! Kurwa! You haven't the slightest idea! You will feel the wrath of the gods!
Emergency sedative release activated. Oh. Is this Dominica fucking with this shit? It must be her. Yeah.
So, this is it for me, huh? Do what you want. I refuse to be part of your twisted little fantasy any longer.
The unfaithful are no more. They brought the wrath of the gods upon themselves. Do you understand? They are to blame. But we're still together. Everyone who matters is alright. What happened to her?
Okay, so what now? Oh, the elevator. Not the sound kind of giving me Outlast. Gosh, okay, well. Professor Wolfgang Winkler, Director of Medicine for Quell, their intelligence program. Preliminary research indicates that the rapid consumption of biocomponents is due to stress caused by constant stimulation from electrical impulses combined with the enormous amount of information being processed. Excessive stress promotes hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis activity, in turn causing the excretion of many others cortisol, thereby damaging the hippocampus. No further factual data is available at this time. Oh, so they were using the children, I think, to power this computer. But, like, because it takes, like, the life force and brain power of the people, it would, like, fuck with their brain if they were, like, overloading it too much. So they needed somebody that could, like, compute well in their brain so they can use it for a computer. Girl. Regarding our hypotheses, we currently have one. The excellent conditions in which the biocomponents are raised increases the processing power of the system to which they are attached. Yet the use of solely positive reinforcement during rearing increases the release of dopamine and creates an addiction to it. This contributes to lack of stress resistance and coping mechanisms. We should investigate the effect of introducing a more stressogenic rearing method.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eva. Happy birthday to you. I've got a present for you. This is your little brother. You'll never be alone again. We just have to give him some time before he's big enough to join you.
And he
You don't want him to.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just talking to our sweet little boy. I can't get enough of him.
He wanted me to join her. But where?
He wanted him to grow up to be a part of this damn machine, girl. Yeah, the brother was a present because he was ready to use him, girl. Right. Gosh. This is too fucking much. Girl, move. Getting stuck in shit. Girl, it's empty. Well, we figured it out, girl. We figured it the fuck out. And guess what? Our character don't want to talk about nothing. The Nazi neurobiological research team sought to transfer information between the hippocampal neurons responsible for memory and spatial perception. Previously, 3 methods for achieving this were known. The Nazi team, however, discovered a 4th via the jumping of electrical impulses. They experimented on human hippocampal cross sections and found that low-level vibration can generate magnetic poles, which in turn activate neighboring cells. Neurons thus may communicate without electrochemical synaptic transmission, even when surgically separated. Therefore, neuron signals within the brain can be transmitted without any actual contact. This was the foundation of how they handled the communication between the 2 biocomponents. The 2 most durable hosts were connected between March 1945 and August 1947. They lasted longer and were more efficient than any other part of biocomponents. The Nazis never made the connection as to why they functioned better than any previous pair of hosts. The host names were Alec Sikorsky and Michael Sikorsky, siblings. Let's get down, girl. So they were basically using people's brains to power this computer. But then did the mama know? Did the mama know that the father used the baby? Used the daughter for this shit? Oh, overload. I'm about to overload this bitch. I'm about to kill her. Dr. Rudolf Schroeder noted in his findings that the biocomponents hippocampus suffered the most stress during excessive use of the system. When you fail to notice that there are numerous ways to counter the stress throughout non-invasive methods, precautions such as limiting the number of operations the biocomponent can work on simultaneously or applying a shift work. I just saw lightning. The shift work system for most day-to-day operations can greatly decrease the stress biocomponent is subjected to. We have already exceeded the longevity of the most durable biocomponents by a factor of 10. This is even more impressive considering we are only operating with a single host. Unfortunately, there's no denying that there is substantial deterioration in the biocomponent's memory. Delusions are also becoming increasingly frequent. For this reason and this reason alone, I have decided to conduct a physical procedure. Injecting the biocomponent with a modified version of a drug cocktail the Nazis formulated to create an uber soldier is, I must say, rather worrying, since no such experiments have previously been carried out, but the situation is dire. Okay.
So this is where you spend all of your time.
Dominica?
I came to talk.
Not right now.
I know we haven't seen eye to eye for a very long time, but I wanted to put our differences aside and come here to extend my condolences.
Thank you. But I have to get back to work.
That's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. People at the processing plant are worried. No one's seen you since the funeral.
I've been busy. As I said, I need to get back to work.
I understand that's how you operate, but this obsession, it's not healthy.
Wait. The plant isn't overloading the system, is it?
No, everything's working fine. People are calling it a miracle.
Good. Good.
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child.
Dominica, I don't have time for it.
Time for what? Grieving the death of your daughter?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I can still do something.
She's gone, Lucian. You can't bring her back. There's not going to be a second miracle.
Just you wait and see.
So, he faked her death?
He faked her death so he could use her brain in this damn computer, girl. Okay, science log, Lucian Calenda. It is undeniable that the drugs used by the Nazis have beneficial results on the host when, and I cannot stress this enough how important this is, used correctly. Any alteration to the formula, however slight, could be fatal. I found the side effects to be particularly useful, especially considering the current situation among the colonists. There may come a point at which we will need to defend ourselves. Its gas form, however, is not easy to contain. This is why I deemed it necessary to create a vaccine which I will administer to the believers. There is no reason to risk the well-being of those who decide to trust me, but that should not be difficult. They will do anything if they think it will strengthen their faith in the gods. A medically enhanced ritual wine should be used just fine. Oh. Girl, what the hell? So are all these symbols and stuff like the things that are supposed to be connected with the gods that they were believing in? See, the thing is, we're overloading this, but I can't turn them off. Can I? Oh, I have to go down. I can't open that. Boy, that opening automatically, yeah. Now, what the hell we crawling into, girl? Acceptance. This better be a quick little segment. Not that I, like, really want this game to be, like, over, but, like, I was like, girl. I don't know where else this game can go or what we'd have to do. It's time. It was fate that brought us to this place, and it is fate now that leads us away. We leave tomorrow in search of another place that we can call home. We must took this place for paradise. We know now that it was never meant to be our paradise, but it could be yours. I know you will come here, if not in a year, then perhaps in 5. If not in 5, then in 10. But you will come here. You cannot avoid it. It may seem cruel, but the gods have a plan for us all. It may seem cool. Okay. You can try to run from your destiny, but it will catch up with you in the end. You will come here and you will have a chance to make everything right. You know what needs to be done, Shimon. Lucian. Girl, he knew his son was gonna be pulling up. Diva. Girl. Oh, bitch. Okay, if you're gonna tell me stories, I don't think I have to be continuously doing this. I don't mind not having to have gameplay mechanics in a story-driven game, girl. That might be me personally, but I'm like, girl, let this just go automatically while I take in the whole world.
Szymon,
Do you want me to read something to you?
no. The light is hurting my eyes today. Open the drawer for me, would you? I got upset when you found that. I shouldn't have.
It's okay, Mom.
I hope he forgives me
Hope who forgives you?
when he sees what a smart, brave young man you turned out to be.
Mom, what are you talking about? Forgive you for what?
Forgive me for taking you away from him.
Oh, okay, so she ran away with him because
Mom,
I don't know why,
why are you telling me this?
but basically, I don't know why she thought that he was gonna be good when he was just ready to have his son be next.
Mom, it's not your fault. You did what you had to.
Like, he doesn't have to forgive the mom because he was a problem. But I guess that means that the mom didn't know what was happening. And she ran away with him just in general, I guess just to be safe in general. Not necessarily because of what he was doing. But like, I just hate that the mother, I guess, just didn't know that he was genuinely just planning to use these children for nonsense. Okay, now we want to let it cruise, girl. Okay. My gosh. Oh, and then that was gonna be Shimon. Girl. So then that's Eva.
I bet this isn't how you imagined you'd find me. Everything came back to me when you found that grave. Like a flood. To think I was keeping the truth from myself for all that time. It's amazing what the human mind is capable of.
Eva, you're alive.
I am.
That's good.
At this point, I don't really know, Shimon. What I do know is that I was really upset when I told you to leave. Now I'm glad you didn't listen.
There are so many things I want to...
I'm tired, Shimon. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I think I'd like to go.
What do you mean?
I want you to unplug me.
Eva, why?
Shimon, I don't even understand what I am anymore.
You're my sister.
I always wanted to have a sibling. I'm glad I can call you brother. Thank you for saying that. You know, I tried to forgive him for leaving me here, but I can't. Do you think that makes me a bad person? Tell me, what kind of father condemns his own daughter to oblivion?
Right.
I'm not sure what to say. Lucian wanted to sacrifice my life to save you. That's how much he loved you.
I'm glad he didn't. I'd rather have a brother in the end.
What do you mean? What? That is not at all what I'm interpreting in this damn game. It felt like he faked her death to be like, oh, okay.
Lucian lied about your death to save you.
That doesn't make sense.
Was justified?
I think he loved you as a father more than anything else.
Shimon, that's really a lot to take in.
I don't think we played the same game, Shimon, girl.
How do you imagine my life here will look, huh? You think I'll be able to go outside, see the sunshine? What happens if there's a power outage and I'm all alone? Or if someone comes and tries to take this place and use it? You think I'll be strong enough to defend myself?
You're stronger than you think.
Girl,
Tell me, what will happen to you if I agree?
Well, that depends on what you believe happens when someone dies. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's scary, right? It makes you feel small, insignificant. That's probably what we are at the end of the day. I think you're ready
Ready for what?
to make the decision. I want you to know that I'll accept your decision no matter what it is.
I have to, because girl, why would we want her to be like this? I feel like I'm playing Soma all over again.
I will do it. Eva?
I'm here. Thank you, Shimon. It's a relief to know my fate is settled. But that leaves us with you. What are you going to do?
I want to leave this place. What do you think?
I think you're making the right choice. There's nothing good to be found here anymore.
Right, like,
It's can finally be forgotten. So, what's your final decision, Shimon?
I'm leaving.
I will go.
Take care out there. I hope you find what you're looking for. Goodbye, brother.
So, my thing is that I guess maybe that note was supposed to be like he finally learned what he was doing was too much. And that like this was never going to be a home, but then he was like, oh, but it can be a home for you. Like, what is, I still don't take that note as him getting any better, like the father getting any better. And it just doesn't make sense that like, I understand like maybe the main character Shimon wants to see like something better, right, in his father, but like it didn't seem like we saw any growth with the father. Like I'm not understanding why I'm not understanding why Shimon was saying that like he faked her death and lied about her death to save her. Well, she faked her he faked her death to save her, because I'm like, you hooked her up to a machine. Like, to me it was striking as like he faked the death to hook her up to the machine so then people wouldn't wonder where she is. But then it's like, my thing too is that what did the mother run away from? Because the thing is, Lujin wasn't German. He was of the Slavic people, the Polish people that were taking over the place after. So it's like, I'm not really understanding as well, like, what the reason would be to do all this stuff. Like, what was this machine fully made to do? Like, it seemed like it was able to do a lot, but like as we learned, it took in like it had to use like a real brain. Like the bio components they kept mentioning were brains. It was like real people being used for these machines, and when they'd be overloaded or just like used too much, they would deteriorate, and then obviously they would die. So it's just like I'm not quite understanding why they try to be like, oh, he faked her death to save her, when it seemed like he used her and was ready to use Shimon when he grew up to join her. And then him saying that he wanted to sacrifice Shimon to save Eva, it wasn't making sense to me, because why would that be a good thing? Like, oh, that shows how much he cared about you and didn't care about you, Shimon. Like, that's not a, like, neither of those reasons were justifiable and really brought peace. And I know like this is like a whole mental conundrum too. Like there's the same thing with like Soma, which is like the thing is like, oh, would you want to end this life even if it's like artificial but it seems real? Or like would you want it to end, or would you want to keep going as a clone? Like this is kind of like, would you want her to be alive, or would you want to like stop having her stuck in this oblivion, stuck in this purgatory? But like this one seems like a much clearer choice. Like, why wouldn't you unplug it? Like, I guess it's just that whole moral conundrum. Like, you don't want to end her life, but like she's asking for it. And she's been in this machine for like 20 plus years. And like she didn't even know that, because she was like, oh, like we used to live like outside of this place before the bombs hit. But then Shimon was like, that was 20 years ago. So like she's been in this computer and who knows how long since everybody left her. And also, why did they leave her? Like obviously it seems like they used the brain, but are they not able to unplug the brain at all or anything? Like that's what I'm kind of hung up on too. And they were really ready to leave. But I just hate that the father was like, oh, this is gonna be your place. This will be your home. It'll definitely be yours. Not ours anymore, but yours. Fate has brought you here. And I'm like, that is just so icky to me. But it's just like I just hate the concept of like very much what Eva was saying. Like, why would you want to have her still alive and like not sure what her future will entail? Like who might go into the machine and like run her up, trying to take advantage of all this technology and stuff that is hooked up to her basically and powered by her? Like why would you want all of that to happen? But like this is like a heavy game and it was very interesting, but it's just like I'm not quite understanding the quick run, like the speed run of trying to have the father be forgiven and to excuse his behavior when we never saw growth nor like anything that showed that he actually cared about his family. And I do hate that the mother ran away but did he even know that she was saving Shimon from also being used to power a machine? So I don't know how to feel about this game. Like it was interesting and it was definitely like a heavy story, but she was something. She was definitely something. But that's it for today, girl. Let me exit this game. Whew. Anyway, let's turn some music up. Very that Mokanda. What a game. I just don't know how to feel. Like there was a lot of intrigue and like obviously I didn't like the setting, but like the whole story was that these Polish people basically infiltrated and took over this German bunker. But I think it was it after the bombs hit? But it sounded like there was conflict before. That's what I'm kind of hung up on too. I don't really understand. It sounded like there was conflict before. So maybe they were there while Germans were still there, like while Nazis were still there. But it just wasn't make sense to me.